Welcome to VRD History, where we dive into the research and development that defined the icons of motorsport. In the high-octane world of Formula One, fame usually follows the drivers or the flamboyant team principals. But behind the 7 world titles of Michael Schumacher, the most dominant era the sport had ever seen, stood a man who didn't care for the limelight. He wasn't a celebrity. He was a fisherman from Pretoria with a degree in chemistry and a mind that saw airflow where others saw metal. This is the story of Rory Byrne, the silent architect who didn't just design cars, he designed dynasties. Byrne's path wasn't traditional. Armed with a chemistry degree, he applied a scientific rigor to racing that was rare in the 70s. By the time he hit the UK with Tolman, he was already experimenting with radical ideas. The 1984 Tolman TG184 is where the world first noticed him, and a young Ayrton Senna. In the torrential rain of Monaco, Byrne's chassis allowed Senna to dance around the giants. It was the first sign that Byrne could build a car that punched far above its weight. When Tolman became Benetton, Byrne found his perfect foil, Michael Schumacher. Byrne understood that a car didn't need to be just fast, it needed to be pointy. He pioneered the raised-nosed philosophy, a design that funneled air under the car to the diffuser, creating a level of aerodynamic efficiency that changed the grid forever. The result? Back-to-back championships in 94 and 95. But just as Byrne was ready to retire to the coast of Thailand to go fishing, a phone call from Maranello changed everything. John Todt was rebuilding Ferrari, and he knew he needed the Benetton brain's trust. Byrne was coaxed out of retirement to join Brawn and Schumacher. Byrne's philosophy at Ferrari was evolution, not revolution. While others tried radical, unreliable designs, Byrne refined. He obsessed over the center of gravity and the stiffness of the gearbox casing. Byrne integrated the engine and gearbox as a single structural unit to maximize aeroflow over the rear deck. Byrne was obsessed with moving every gram of weight as low as possible. It culminated in the F2004, arguably the greatest Formula One car ever built. It was a car so fast that during pre-season testing, the team thought the timing transponders were broken. Byrne had achieved the impossible, a car that was blisteringly fast on a single lap, yet so kind to its tires that Schumacher could run a 4-stop sprint strategy at Mangy Course and still win. It wasn't just engineering, it was art. Even today, when Ferrari hits a technical wall, they call Rory. He is the consultant emeritus, the man who still understands the soul of a racing car better than any simulation. Rory Byrne proved that you don't need to shout to be heard. His legacy isn't written in interviews or headlines. It's etched into the record books and the carbon fiber of the most successful cars to ever turn a wheel. So next time you see a red car leading the pack, remember the chemist from South Africa who went fishing and came back to conquer the world. If you enjoyed this deep dive into F1's technical history, subscribe to VRD History. We'll see you at the next apex.